Now we're on.
Libby catches the pole, centers up to Amir.
Someone should be.
Amir looks off a couple. Oh, a little confusion there, but Libby hangs on to it. Libby now hits Nickel on the fourth side for some yards. Nickel back around to Potts. Potts all the way around to Libby. Libby's gonna hit Adnan. Adnan looks off that break look to Nickel. Red in their end zone set now. Up to Potts on the fourth side. Potts looking to throw a hammer to the break side, floating for Amir. Amir not able to hang on to it. Brad, what'd you see there from Red's offense?
They were actually running more than I saw them run last week, so that was good. We'll, I think this is the matchup to watch out for.
Tokar Amir.
Tokar gets
with
the
a
best.
great edge on that throw. Up to Hog up to, don't know who that is.
Jasny.
Jasny with a nice around, perfectly floated to Abby. Ooh, yeah, there was definitely a pick there. Oh, no, okay, there wasn't a pick, never mind.
People falling, people getting picked.
Perfect Potts.
Chaos.
Amir with the layup tee on Tokar. Amir looking to make his MVP comeback. Not saying we called it, folks, but we called it. Amir throws a hammer to Libby. That is a dime.
Goal!
Libby's
Not a
still
goal.
not in. Potts ISO'd, and Libby throws
Goal!
the for Brett Potts. No. Well, tell him that he's not allowed to run very much. Like this is good. What he's doing right now is good. I like that.
Oh yeah, Dutch is
wearing the
guarding Griff. I do not.
Zach Johnston pants.
Yeah, Dutch is a master at not running very much on defense.
That is perfect. I love that defense right there. Except in our game, he needs to do better than that. Nice. That's good. That's good. Young G up to Felipe. Felipe looks off, throws the around back to Gruff Dog. Gruff thinks about the reverse Bethel flick. Back to Gruff. Gruff up to Felipe. Felipe with a nice around. Is that Abby?
Yes, you got a haircut.
Abby with the haircut. Abby with a nice give and go to the fourth side. JT with the poach. Oh, JT, you gotta just get in there and lay some wood. Felipe with a great blade to the break side.
A lot of offsides.
Lord Tokar with the pull. Libby in the back corner. That's a pretty good pull. Catches. Doesn't have an immediate throw. Red in a rough spot. She floats it up. And it is caught for Nada Callahan. But dished immediately into the goal. Was that Young G with that D?
Yeah.
That was Young G with... I mean, you can hit record, but it won't actually record until it's on.
Red running the pants line. Amir yelling repeatedly that it's OB when it in fact wasn't.
Dutch with a nice inside to Libby. Libby up to Adnan. A lot of space downfield right now. Adnan with a great around to Joshua Lavelle. It's a nice upfield to Melanie. Up to Daddy. Adnan around to Amir. Amir with great space around. Oh, man. Bid there from somebody.
That was Zach.
Zach with the bid.
Yeah, I talked to Zach before the game. He told me that last week, having Young G on the team, he was really, helping him with those layouts. We kind of see it right there.
MPF power team.
I mean, he wasn't really close, but
I'm okay with
he forced whoever it was on red
okay, let's do
to
that.
go up early. Is that Potts?
Whoa!
That
No, that was Daddy.
was Adnan.
Daddy with the D in the end zone. Sorry, I'm zoomed out. I haven't found a good spot to zoom yet when the team's coming this way. So it makes like that play, at least from my screen, a little bit harder to see.
Hey, Brad.
I don't know if I should just stay a little more zoomed in and lose some of the cutting lanes.
Amir with the disc, looking to isolate Libby. And some weird positioning there. I don't know if there was a bracket or something, but it seemed like Bree was just overplaying the break side. And that gives Libby a nice, easy flick for the goal. She'll probably plug it in and charge it.
It's a great goal.
That is a very good goal.
Such a good goal.
Good coverage from Red, but Potts, the puller, going slow. Ooh. Pretty close Steve from Dutch.
That's a
Felipe throws it over to the break side, but this time the pressure from Potts is enough.
It's the same throw.
Yeah.
There's no way Potts can actually get a
What do you
hand
think
on
there's
that.
a difference on that one compared to the earlier one that was a goal, Brad?
Well, that one was floatier and also out of bounds.
Yeah, that'll do it. Ooh, a high inside just over Nichols' head.
I think Abby might have run through that if it was catchable.
I don't know. I think Nickel had to slow down a lot to try to get the jump on it.
Oh boy.
Libby breaking her offender's ankles. Dutch with the quick pickup. Could have been a fake pickup.
Oh, throw that.
A nice around to Libby. Red gets back on the board, ties the game 2-2.
I think they're actually
MVP.
Potts with a flick pull. If it drops in bounds, that's going to be a good one. And it looks like it does.
Damn, man.
Pulls out the back.
I remember when that guy couldn't throw a flick last year.
I remember that too.
Now I saw a flick huck last week.
The Hostak look here from
80-yard flick pulls
from
this
the
week.
Radioactive eggs. Interesting one.
Is that their name?
That is their name, yeah. It's somehow even worse than Youngbloods. Griffin with the disc, looking to Bree. Bree with a nice little shimmy cut, getting power position. Looking for the around. Nickel with a great mark.
Ooh.
Forces the inside, but Tokar is unguarded on that inside, unfortunately. Ravel with a nice mark to take away that around. Throws a quick give and go with Tokar, gets it back in the middle. Tokar again going. Sounds like there was a pick maybe on that throw.
Yeah, it's got to be a mirror.
But they're going to keep it on that sideline. Now looking for the around.
Whoa!
And Amir with the second D
Wow.
of the game.
Wow!
Nickel and Potts taking off deep. Amir hits Potts with the under. Nickel now open. Potts has eyes only for the end zone though. Now hits the around to Nickel. Nickel continues to Amir. Amir, I feel like he's sort of back in his zone right now. He's in that sort of really methodical. When he catches a disc, he's going through his looks. He's finding the open player every time.
It's actually really hard to keep watching the camera here because I want to see what Amir's going to do next.
Yeah. Oh, a close bid there by Green.
Everyone looks all right.
Throws the hammer to the far side, and it is a goal. Red with their second break in a row.
That's a Lavelle to
Go up
JT, the old man
4-2.
connection.
Falling down a little bit.
That's a great tall stop.
Libby with the pull. It's another great pull. That's going to land in the back of the end zone. But yeah, Red's really not taking advantage. Somewhat slow pull coverage. Dutch almost undercuts that. Oh, big layout there. Not quite there. But the throw a little bit rushed and it's just too far for Abby, I think that was.
Yeah, Abby Guy.
Yeah, Abby, first Abby. Amir hits the upfield to, who is that? What's that guy's name?
Steve. Crazy
Steve
Steve.
with a great cut up line. Opens up some space. Amir with the
He's gonna have
pinpoint
this.
hammer to Adnan.
Ooh.
Tries to fit that one into Steve, but it's just too tight. Too tight on that window. Abby got picking up. So I'm not sure. I don't think there have been any 3 points yet this game.
There have not.
I think Libby only has 3 women, so I don't anticipate her really ever running 3 women. Oh wow, that is a crazy throw. Works out.
Yeah, in spite of themselves. That works. It's because you're able to cover the pool. But again, like, that's not as good a pool. Monty's the only one on green that's actually running down.
Well, I don't like that you're kind of questioning Lord Tokar there. Lord Tokar can jog down on the pole if he wants.
Yeah, because he's like an offensive guy, man. He catches poles.
Yeah, that's right. Dutch with the nice blade to Libby. Bree, I think, gets a piece of it, but directly into Libby's hands for a quick hold for Red. Right, Libby lining up another pull. So far, Libby has had a very good game. I think both Libby and Amir.
That's the right
Get a wire.
Good thing that happened before we stopped talking about how good of a game she's having.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
over.
a wire pull hit, it happens to the best of us.
JT getting a little, having a little fun there, macking that pole. A couple extra feet than it would have died at.
Playing the mind games.
Abby, no idea what
speaking of mind games, last week while I was trying to help Bree find where the brick was, Felipe just took off deep on me. That was some bullshit, Felipe.
That was pretty dirty.
You hear me, Felipe?
You can clearly see first point of the game, Joe is pointing on the field where she should set the brick, and Felipe just takes off.
Griff has it. Potts very flat on the mark. Gives Griff that around. Abby Godna has it. Green in their end zone set. Abby looking, hits the force side. Not quite in. Hits the continue to, I think, Felipe for the goal.
Yep.
What were they forcing there?
Well, we're saying Adnan or Amir needs to put the weight on and just do it.
Oh, Libby just, I don't know what was up with that. Dutch caught the pull. Libby wasn't paying attention. Nickel gets a huge gainer immediately up to Adnan. This side stack working really well for red, as it did for dark green last week. Dutch with a nice little swing move to the far side. Hits the floaty around to Libby. Libby in the middle, all the way around to Nickel. Red flowing really well to continue up to Adnan. Red now in their end zone set. Adnan thinks about the around. Instead hits back to the far side to Libby. Libby tries to hit Nickel on the far side, but it's poached.
Juicy J.
Neon now has it. Zach with the disc in the middle. Kevin with a nice little cut on Dutch there, but oh, Dutch with a good effort. Not quite able to get there. Kevin all the way to the far side to Zach. Running a lot through their handlers is Neon. Because there was a lot of contact on that play. What do you think about that one, Brad?
Dirty.
It wasn't the cleanest
play. We're going to have to make sure to keep Kevin out of the red team's locker room post-game. Oh, the immediate throw to Jasmine, who tries to go for the lefty catch. Yeah.
Iris asks, where was that Jasmine last week? Just
not a year game.
For those of you who couldn't hear.
Libby walking the disc up, now jogging. Revert stack look here from red. Adnan initiating.
I think we have 12 contenders for the worst dress on the field right now.
Adnan looking deep to Nickel. If it stays in bounds, it's going to be a goal, but it just floats too far outside. This is where we need the soundboard so we can play the just a bit outside sound.
Just a bit outside.
Just a bit outside.
Kathy, that's some good yoga.
This is reminding me a little bit of Reds game last week, where they had a lot of chances and just were a little bit off on a lot of their throws. If they keep having those miscues, they could allow the Eggs to go on a little bit of a run. Dokar with it, looking for the upline. Bree with a great slide. Not sure what the force is. They're switching it, their backhand, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, Libby not quite committing to that poach and can't get it. Good D there by Nickel. Great D. Nickel and Amir both playing shutdown D, forcing a high stall, floating bailout. Amir now picking up, throwing the around to Dutch. A little confusion downfield, but Amir is just open, so.
Libby looked away from that.
Instead, he hits Lavelle on the under. Lavelle looking deep to Libby. That's a great throw, but not quite in. Libby gonna hit the around to Dutch for the goal, and Dutch throws it against the wall. That's a TMF. Tee him up. Tee him up. If I had crutches,
I could blow up a balloon in their face.
Another great pull from red. It lands inbounds.
Front line.
Bounces out. It goes to the front in a straight line. Abby Guide, who has been playing Ultimate for at least 20 years, somehow doesn't even know what happens when the pull bounces out of bounds.
Technically, if she walks in a straight line, she can go anywhere.
Oh, wow. That was a great give and go from Abby and Abby. And now Abby looking for Abby deep. It's a perfect throw. Wow. Abby to Abby to Abby to Abby for the goal. Oh, boy. No Libby on this point. Amir catches into up to Melanie. That's Melanie, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Up to Potts. That was a great spot to put that throw. Potts hits the under to Dutch. Dutch looking and throws the continue up to, I think that's Amy who's picking up.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense, by the way.
Is Bob here?
If there was...
Hey, Zach, that's $10. Bergat, that's $10.
So if you guys can't hear, my night's been ruined.
Monty with it, back around to Bree in the middle. Bree hits the continue to Gruff. Gruff thought about the around, instead it's the nice lefty inside window. That, no, Evan. Evan goes across field right to JT.
Young G wouldn't have done that.
Definitely not, that kid throws 0 turnovers.
Four people just made a Young G comment at the same
You gotta
time.
zoom in on Libby's face after that.
Well, not top 10.
That was a tough one.
It won't focus. There it is.
Eddie Guy throws the immediate inside the Griff.
Joe, does there need to be one more score for
With great
Vengeance.
furious anger. Those who attempt
That might come back.
to poison and destroy.
Nope.
If it hadn't hit the wire and the ground was still like 80 feet below it, it would have helixed back into the field.
And there was a nice wind blowing from right to left. Libby.
But none of those things
This
are
is
true.
the-
None of those things
running
are
a no stack
the
here.
current
This is
setting.
the last point before half, and on the last one we had Abby throwing to Griff for the score.
Did we miss it?
Maybe. Try to zoom in on Libby.
And then it's moving.
Oh!
JT
Whoa!
to the around, but Jasmine
Juicy J!
break, and this could be a huge break for Neon to punch in right before half. A great around there from Kevin to Gruff. And then putting the clamps down on Kevin in the force side. But Abby Chang gets open to the force side. Libby on her. Gets the around off to Griff. Griff throws the nice around break to Jasmine.
Wilkins!
Actually,
I was there because it was in the email that I received inviting you.
Oh, well,
You
I
also received.
was I on that email? I don't think so. I was only in the group text.
Eric forwarded, like, he sent it to me and Hook's app.
I'm not on a smoke stack, but I'm on a
Ooh.
You might not have gotten it, Brad. I might be a dick.
I was sleeping, so I wouldn't have been there.
Hits the under to
The ground.
Yeah.
yes,
I don't know who he was throwing it
the
to.
young ground. Dutch. Ooh, Steve undercuts that very well.
Libby is wide open.
Dutch with a great fake and the around, but just runs out of room. I gotta think if there's no wall there, that she's able to just run through and catch that. But
That was so bad.
running into that wall full speed is pretty scary. Kathy, you owe us $10.
Oh, that's cat.
That's little Kathy.
She's gone.
Dutch somehow whiffs it, but does just enough. Dutch now picking up, Amir commanding him to. Amir going deep, but Libby on the under instead. Now hits the around to both Potts and Amir. Potts takes it. Potts up to Steve with a nice sliding grab up to Libby. Libby up ahead to Nickel. Nickel hitting Potts on the fourth side, but too low. Potts doesn't lay out for that.
Amir yelling break, break, break.
He's yelling bid.
Nope. Was he yelling bid?
He's yelling
I
bid.
heard break.
He was yelling that.
Yeah.
He yelled bid.
Without Danny here, it's hard to know when to bid and when not to.
That's true.
The only thing we miss about him. That's a way to say hello.
Griff with a great around. And hangs on to this one.
This is. Oh no, there. But they're on off. That's not bad. That's a brick. War. All right, so on red, we got Amir bringing it up.
That's the strongest man there is.
No. Other handler. I can't see, so I'm gonna stop talking. Lavelle, Dutch, Amy, and Adnan.
And Adnan. Yep, Adnan makes the break cut. Amir hits the around.
Get that disc centered here. Amir with a nice break side cut.
Oh my goodness.
Snatches it from Kevin's face.
Dutch was just waiting for that.
Yeah. There's not. Abby just takes it away. Not a lot of great continues from Red there. Results in that run through D.
Yeah.
It was so loud, but then it felt really good.
Neon here looking to isolate space. We got Abby in awesome space right now. Just able to win whatever touch he wants. And they did. Ooh. Through the hands and finish from Neon.
Yes, all the way. Yes, all the way.
Mel will defer to Amir to take up here on the sideline. Let's see here if they can find any advantage in this Dutch-Monty matchup. Along with
Great around to Adnan there.
the bell.
Off the dome for Dutch. Reminiscent of Dan Young's deep cut where he hit off his own head a couple years back.
Yeah. That was a great steal from Zach there. Threw some contact from Adnan and kind of gets a little foul. Ooh, Kevin's showing the speed on Amir there.
What the heck was that? Did he just bobble that for like 10 yards?
Bobble that on the Oh!
Dutch with the layout D.
That was some big time defense. Put the body on him there.
Yeah.
Monty looks like
As every ulti commentator ever says, putting his body on the line.
Monty actually did put his body on the line as he slid on his knees and did not make the bid.
Oh my God, quit walking across the camera.
Lavelle's still working here on this point. Looks off from here on the deep. Lavelle now running open.
Adnan
He's going to give Adnan big break space. Just outside the end zone. Look at it. Let's see if everyone can get into our set here. We got a lot of chaos.
Nice,
A lot of chaos.
nice defense there by Kevin on Dutch.
Whoa.
Red was not running an offense there.
Nah.
That was rough.
They hit the gas. Adnan with the
Dutch with the great chase down block on the help there.
yeah, great team play. Adnan delays the throw on the mark. Dutch is able to help D.
That is absolutely key if you want to be able to really put pressure and stop Abby.
Well, Amir versus man. Lavelle did not put that disc anywhere where Amir had a chance at it. Kevin picks position and plays that really solid.
It's okay. Dutch will get another D in the end zone.
Adnan makes
Great bid from Adnan. Dutch a little bit behind on that strike cut.
Abby gonna come open to the cone here. No,
Great
ooh.
poach there from Melanie, I think.
Yeah, Mel saves that goal.
Looking for the hammer, instead throws the force side to Case rookie Aaron Fry.
1 point. We got ourselves a barn burner.
That's 4 in a row.
9-7.
It was too zoomed in. I apologize. I missed the pull. That is my fault. Red still, as expected, running with 2 women. So they actually, Red does have 4 women
Okay.
because Melanie is here.
Oh, Potts with the big space, Nickel and
Nickel brings it down over Bree for the goal. Woo!
that on top 10. I can move some more if you want.
I'm good. Libby with the pull. 2 women being played again. That's another great pull. Red's pulls have been the best of the year so far, I think.
The pull coverage, however, has not matched it. It's unfortunate at this point in the game.
There is a call. Looks like the disc is going to go back. Maybe a travel? That's a good call.
Yeah, hope he wasn't a travel call, but Felipe doesn't travel.
No, he travels every
He can't
time.
travel.
He's Colombian, they travel every time.
It's not a rule there.
I'm not sure. Looks like they're not sure where the disc is going to go either.
Yeah.
Maybe another case of, 20 years of ultimate experience with people not knowing the rules for some fucking reason. But could not be that. Griffin with an inside, but Nickel with a huge play again.
Thinks he gets a good piece of that.
2 big plays in a row. Potts with the disc in the middle.
Got to grind now.
Let's see around to Lavelle. Another call, looks like.
Red needs to let their their lady players here.
Yeah,
take,
I mean,
take control.
For sure, Nickel and Libby gotta do work here.
Those are your,
Nickel has a lot of space, but a little bit of confusion there. Didn't really have a good spot to cut to. Now she's just so open.
yeah.
Libby hits her with a nice inside.
Nickel's got to keep grinding. Oh, Libby though.
Oh, taking the page out of Swanee's book, just throwing it directly into the block.
That one too. I don't know if that gets past the first defender. I don't know. If
Oh, that was a really nice grab there by Young G.
second or third.
Over to Griff on the force side.
Young G would have made that catch too.
Felipe with a nice catch. Nickel with good pressure on the force side. Dissuades Felipe. And Griff now throws directly into a poach. Libby picking up. Potts with a nice cut. Gets a lot of space. Whoops.
Well, Value's got to work that under. Clear that
Over to
space
Libby.
for-
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Nickel again, just so open.
There you go. Way to get it to her.
Abby giving a big cushion to the break side, but I think Abby looks a little gassed right now. But I mean, so does Nickel, to be honest.
She's
It's a
still
long
working
point,
though. Hey,
but
she's
yeah.
working the hell out of it.
Oh, what the heck just happened?
Felipe just made a play into a.
Yeah, I don't think you can really see that on the camera because Bree was in
Okay.
the angle.
So it looked like you had Libby beating Bree by a step. Nickel puts up a low backhander. Felipe just makes a quick kind of heads up play into it, but it ends up in a lot of contact.
Felipe throwing, wow, the great same third huck to Griffin for the goal. You hate to see it.
People behind the disc when they're in the end zone, and also how to run an offense in the end zone.
How to clear space for Nickel.
Yeah, how to not make a cut.
Tokar with the pull.
That's not bad.
Amir gonna let it float. Hey, move out of the way. Hey.
On a pool, in an OB pool.
Yeah, but what if there's a Callahan right here and we miss it?
I'm sorry, I'm looking
Then you
at
miss
go.
it. If you miss it, you miss it.
Didn't you guys listen to the podcast? This was one of You Bred My Mind.
Tokar had a nice little lane coach there that stopped an open under from Nickel.
Amir now has it on the end zone. So dangerous here. Libby just burning up line.
Libby!
Yeah, that's
Libby put on the
a tough
Jets.
one. Yeah, Libby.
Like, he's pissed.
We had a good one here.
He's pissed.
Yeah, I mean, Felipe fucking crushed her. Gonna get matching knee braces.
Adnan with the pull. It is gonna float out of
Maybe a
bounds.
bigger one.
Unfortunately, we had a lot of good pulls early in this game, but is Neon up one right now, or is Red up
Neon.
one? Neon's up one.
10-9.
You gotta pull that inbounds there. Losing time,
Your
losing
matchup
precious
is-
time.
You got
Minutes, they got a fifth.
you got the host stack with Abby being guarded by Amy. Something that Neon could take a big advantage of right now.
The backhand force is still, Felipe gets Griff. Ooh, they run out of room there.
You know, you get
Good
Adnan
pressure
as someone
from Adnan.
downfield, and you get Abby as the other cutter. I think Abby's the matchup you want to just give space to there.
Yeah, I think Griffin forgot that wasn't Young G on that one, so
It wasn't?
The question is, would Young G have caught that one?
probably. Probably.
Power team!
Great clearance there from JT to get Adnan the disc. Back to Amir.
Now they got to get someone moving downfield. Oh, JT just throws it up and
Young G gets it back.
Yeah, just gave
I
too
think
much
that
time
was
on
to Melanie, but
Amy, I believe.
that was Amy.
One of them, I guess.
That's gonna be
That's just a little sharp. That'll get another chance.
Amir just picking it up, throwing over to Dutch immediately.
There goes, and then taken off.
Red could definitely improve on their double cutting. A lot of times they got multiple people making the same cut, deep cuts especially. Oh! The dump just right into Griff.
Going with the quick pickup. Abby Chang wide open. Oh, but
just can't hold down.
Abby does not see Abby cutting wide up from the front cone and just puts a tough one to catch at the drift.
Yeah.
Two big miscues by Neon here, giving Red another chance.
Even they asked me last week.
Touch with good space to Amir there. Oh, thought that one might go to Adnan, but Red not trying to be too hasty with their decisions. It's just a very hard throwing angle with that mark.
Nice cut there by Amir and great fill by Mel.
Yeah.
And then Amir with the continuation. Red now in the red zone. Let's see if they can really figure stuff out in the red zone here. Amir
is going to go every other until they score this one.
just
Mel needs to go
gets
right
right
here.
back.
Oh, she's
Had Amir been looking, I think
that's the look off.
That's the look off.
yeah, that's the look off.
JT in the middle. Red, good patience here. Still not quite able to find the space, and now the hammer
Wow.
to Amir.
It's not the decision you want.
Yeah, I agree.
Find one.
Easy has one
Yeah.
right over there.
I don't think so. Libby's team did. You don't want to call it there, Felipe.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Oh, Iris talking some words into Felipe's ear, convincing him not to call a timeout, and instead he throws a turnover. That one's going in the stat book for Iris.
Just another coaching blunder by Iris right there. Don't call timeout here.
Great throw by Amir to Amy.
Felipe.
Tie game.
Sorry, Felipe.
Not sorry. You beat us last week. This is what you get. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Potts with a flick pull, and it's another
And they let it go.
great pull. I think that landed in. Looks like it.
We got a piece of the line. I think we've got a piece of the line, though. If we had that scaffolding, we could tell.
Maybe so.
Supposed to buy a piece of scaffolding.
We're talking about it.
Oh, Libby!
Oh, Libby with a huge play. Now she's calling her shot. Getting ready. What's she gonna do? Just throws the easy around. That is the right play.
I think you go back to Libby here.
Yeah.
Work this Libby Dutch.
Libby thinking about it. Takes the around, now hits the around to Lavelle. Lavelle thinking about the hammer. Yeah, just give it back to Libby. Nice high around to Libby. All the way to Nickel. Yeah, Libby cutting back.
Just want to see Libby and Nickel just go.
Oh yeah, Nickel. Great grab there.
Just go a little give and go. here.
Looking to
Just
Potts.
roll.
Yes, Potts has it. Nickel getting open there, but a little poach from Bree.
You want to
Everybody in the
Oh!
same spot.
Now to Dutch in the front cone.
The lead. That is the lead for Red.
I'm going to go position myself by the camera.
And now with the pole, we got 4.5 minutes left.
You need a band. You need a band. Do you want a band? I got one. My gotta go in the bag. There's white cleats next to it. That's how you know what it is.
Give that back to Abby.
And then the neon bag
Kicking
in
off
there.
Griff. Now hits Abby. Chang on the under. A pick called there by Amir. Looks like it's gonna stay. Evan tapping it in. Round to Felipe. Abby Chang making a nice cut. But Nickel pretty close on the D there.
This is
Stall count getting high. Felipe looking to Kevin
Kevin
and
with the awesome grab.
yet another pickup with a huge layout. Adnan with the layout on the give and go upline move. That's a huge play from Adnan, doing it for Chase. Chase what matters.
Red had awesome D, I think, all throughout that possession. And you got two pretty tough throws to end it with Adnan making a D on one.
Ooh, Nickel with a great cut. Abby Chang turned her head for just a second, and that's exactly when Nickel made that cut.
Griffin's looking kind of soft in his D here. That pizza might be setting in. Ooh, Mears have to make a big grab. Nickel.
I think maybe just some chemistry issues there. Yeah, I don't think she was quite ready for that throw. Side stack look or no? Host stack. Host stack.
Just go one-on-one with Evan here. We're gonna have to make a play here. Cool, but Evan reels that in.
Griffin with the pull. Red up 11-10. If they score this goal, it's game over.
Ooh,
Let's
not get ahead of ourselves.
Got 1 minute left.
We've seen bigger leads lost in 1 minute.
Kathy doing a great job dodging the camera. Great job, Kathy.
Red having good patience here, just to find the easy, comfortable look. This is the poise you want to win a game right now. Oh.
And then looking to the end zone for Amy. Great offense from Red to potentially seal that win. It should be 12-10, I think. No, 12-11? 12-11. Oh, never mind. Okay, I take back what I said about the game being over. So the score is 12-11. Red is up. There are 55 seconds left. Neon, the radioactive eggs, are receiving the disc. So they need to score. They need to throw the winning score within 55 seconds. If the buzzer goes off before that throw is in the air, it is no goal. So, I mean, 55 seconds is a lot of time. Definitely enough time to...
Let's look at personnel here. We got 3 women from Neon.
You want to film? I'm going to go join my team.
Playing the advantage here on their numbers. Red does have the trio of Potts, Adnan, and Amir coming down for the men, which is one of the best offensive groups you'll get in the league. Centering pole to Felipe. You got Neon creating an ISO here kind of for Evan, who will have Abby Chang all alone downfield, but not a good look to hit it. Griff in the middle finds Abby. She's got good break space to move. Felipe gets the goal to make it tied here with 26 seconds. All right, we've got 4-2 chosen by Red. Neon polling with 26 seconds left. Tie game. We're gonna have Amir fielding, working it with Libby and Dutch in the backfield. Moving up to Libby. Potts and Nicole rotating. Nothing to Nicole though. Libby grinding here. Potts open on the, good cut by Potts to read the help D. Nickel working Abby there. She'll take the reset to Potts. The buzzer has gone off, so it's just score to win, score to win. Throws a hammer up to Amir, and they get it. Maybe we'll get their first win this week. Amir having a big game, making huge plays all throughout. Libby and Adnan as well. Red, great team effort, great team win.
We're here with Adnan. You had some big plays there near the end. Through your team's second last score, had a big layout D. How did you feel?
I felt great. The whole game I felt like I was climbing an uphill battle. But finishing out strong like that really felt good today.
All right. It's good to have you back.
Hey.
Great game, man.
Thanks,
Congrats
man.
on the win.
It's always nice to win Winter League games.
You get this too.